there we go. Basically, we were talking about Baldur's Gate. Update the source of the internet for the PlayStation. I can't quite tell. I think we're good to go. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
it's Sunday
everybody.
morning, and I
How
have
are we
blueberry
doing?
coffee cake. I hope you're all well. This is freaking delightful. I made this one for Pirates of Penzance vibes.
It is that delightful man. Yeah, we had to hop off and hop on. Ozzy, we should be must stay.
We needed to change the source of internet because that is the world we live in. Once again, I have called BT for an update, been promised to call back by a certain period of time, and not received a call back. It's very, very frustrating. So yours... Oh, Specky, I'm so
Becky,
sorry.
I'm really sorry.
That sounds miserable, and I would report the landlord if you have the ability to do so.
This might be Citizens Advice Bureau time.
Yeah, it might be time. There is a fair housing authority. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. You might need to call them and say, look, either you fix the boiler or you let us out of our lease because this isn't fair. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. We are in the process of running the top of street ad break and doing that wonderful thing we do at the top of the stream where we have a little bit of food and a cup of coffee and chat away. Wendy distracted me this morning and is a bit tired because she walked into the House of Hope last night. And I wanted to hear everything about the fight. Because it is arguably one of the better fights in Baldur's Gate 3. And by all means, nap. This is Sunday morning chill. And if Sunday morning chill means you have a little sleepy with a blanket on the couch while you listen to us do linguistic anthropology, that is totally
it's
fine.
Do what you're going to do. It's okay.
That is what we are here to do. Yesterday, we will tell you all about the many, many things we did yesterday. So Saturdays in this household, we still need to name the house. We kind of haven't.
We've been toying with the usual name, but...
No, I don't want the usual name because Agathon Towers is a tower, and we're in a house now, so we need something different.
Agathon Villas. Stately Manor.
No, we'll find something. He's decided that instead of getting us a new boiler, he's going to pay the company who makes the boiler to replace all the broken parts, even if it's going to cost him more money to have a functioning boiler. House of Cheese. Thank you, Wendy. That is a possibility. Internet-wise, it's fine. It's fine. No worries, Ocean. It's nice to see you. Got it. But the nibbling is happening at our place right now, and I was awakened by aggressive ocarina. Oh, I'm sorry, but also that sounds joyous. So have a good one, Ocean. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Sweet, life-giving cheese. Yes, exactly. My darling, can you do me a favor?
Of course.
I need a hoodie.
Okay. There's one right here. Do you want it?
Yes! Is it yours?
Yes.
Even better! Illicit hoodie. No, wait. No. Get the hoodie. Now, you're going to put it on, right? You want to wear it. Say yes.
Yes, okay.
Yoink! Okay, now it's stolen illicit hoodie. Even better. And it smells like boy.
That little musical tone, that little triumphant vibrato, it is one of my favorite things in the world.
Stolen hoodie. We started watching Avatar last night as well. It's going.
Having some complicated
We're
feelings.
2 episodes in. It's finding its feet. Uncle Iroh is glory incarnate. He is the most wonderful thing about the show so far.
For those of you who have seen The Mandalorian or Kim's Convenience, Uncle Iroh is played by a fantastic Canadian-Korean actor, whose surname I'm not going to even attempt to butcher. But he is Appa in Kim's Convenience, and he is the just fantastic old marshal come fighter pilot, just unflappable badass in The Mandalorian, and he is so good as Uncle Iroh.
He's so wonderful.
The rest of the show, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm having some complicated feelings about. It feels like someone watched Game of Thrones and took the wrong notes.
Yeah, I understand that they wanted to kind of abbreviate Sokka's arc, but I don't like how they've abbreviated Sokka's arc. It made the Kyoshi Island sequence not what it used to be, and that was one of my favorite parts of the original show. I don't know why people don't learn from mistakes either, but it's beautiful, and I love that the casting has paid a lot of attention.
Playing Aang is fantastic.
When they stop giving him false angst, he's Aang. When they give him false angst, you can see the kid practically read off the cards.
I mean, if you're considering it and you're unsure about what to do, and you are familiar with the original show, honestly, I'd skip the first episode. Because if you've seen the original show, there is nothing in there that you haven't seen.
For some ridiculous reason.
Apart from...
Yeah.
As Marguerite says, for some ridiculous reason, easily the first 20 minutes is a flashback sequence, which is the Order 66.
It's not a flashback. They start it too early. They decided to start it with the air temples being, being attacked.
That's a good point. The original predicted only bad adaptation.
Yeah, exactly. But, we're giving it a shot. The actors are good. We're enjoying it. Uncle Iroh's amazing.
The actors playing Suki and Suki.
If you mean original real-life adaptations, no, skip them. Also, once you've watched the original animated series, also watch The Legend of Korra, which is its sequel, which is arguably my favorite.
It's my favorite of the two. It's all on Netflix. So you could just start at episode 1 of the original cartoon and just push all the way through to the end of Korra.
And it is glorious.
It should also... I'm talking across you.
Yeah, Korra.
Korra, it should also be noted, is worth it for Bolin, who is the amiable himbo of my heart, and 2 stellar voice turns in Season 3 and Season 4. There is some of the best work Henry Rollins has ever done in there. And just incredible work from Zelda Williams in Season 2. I adore
Korra. I adore how they build on the universe. I adore that she is a himbo meathead.
If you like Karlach, you'll find some stuff to like the Legends of Korra.
You will like Korra, I think, is the way of thinking about it. I loved Korra. I thought it was great. Personally, I cannot with Korra, but that's just because I grew up with
Atlas,
so I didn't have...
That's a really good point.
Yeah. That's very fair. Totally fair. Also, Ocean, I love the idea that Germany has a specific children's program that runs half an hour before lunch to keep kids distracted so parents can make lunch.
That's amazing.
That is very German. That is extremely German, and I am here for it.
You want to talk about benevolent social construct,
Well, we don't have time to unpack all that. How about that? Oh, that blueberry coffee cake was amazing.
A very good cake. A very good cake.
It was very good, yeah.
We did about 1,000 tiny jobs around the house yesterday.
Yeah, so yesterday, Saturday house project was all the little stuff that's been accumulating since we moved in, because it's been 6 weeks now. So, you know how there's usually that one place where you put things the first time you go somewhere just because it's convenient? And then it starts exerting this specific gravity of, this is the place where we'll put the things? Well, we had 2 of those, and one of them has been tackled. The other has been used to kind of consolidate all the little crap that's where it shouldn't have been in other places of the house, and I need to tackle it today. What else did we do? This is so nerdy. It's called The Show with the Mouse, and it is run for nearly as long as every day for bedtime.
Amazing.
I love it.
I love that.
Yeah, if you are looking for an animated TV show about a badass samurai, Blue Eye Samurai is fucking brilliant. It's wonderful. Disability rep, amazing choreography, fight sequences, phenomenal voice acting.
Yeah.
If you've seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith, what is
Maya Erskine.
Maya Erskine, that actress is the voice of the main character in Blue Eye Samurai.
Yeah.
It's really, 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 really good.
Also, the most fun Kenneth Branagh has ever had.
Oh, I think it's the most fun Branagh has had in a long freaking time, for sure. I have a dream of getting all of our stuff sorted between stuff we want easily accessible and stuff that can be stored away.
That is what a lot of yesterday was for us.
Yeah, exactly. I am not a person who has ADHD or kind of challenges with object permanence, but a lot of my friends are, and I want my home to be a place that's comfortable for them. And so we're spending a lot of time in our design decisions thinking about what should be visible and what should be out of sight. One of the things we're working on now is we have Kallax bookcases in our living room, and we are installing drawers into a couple of the cubes for organizing Alistair's gigantic movie collection in a way that does not offend my personal design sensibility. That's been very fun. We did a lot of that while we were watching Hoot Growl, Fantasy High Junior Year on Friday night with corn dogs and very disappointing jalapeno poppers.
I think I might just have to make some.
And then the nerdy thing. We have a 3-tiered rolling trolley in our kitchen that we acquired. God, did we get it in Nottingham or did we get it in Beeston?
I think we may have got it in Beeston.
I think we got it in Beeston, so years and years ago, which holds all of the baking supplies in our kitchen. The top shelf holds all of our spices, so I can see them all together, all in one place, all at once. And then the bottom 2 tiers hold all of the flours, sugars, baking supplies, blah, 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 blah. And what I love about it is that it is on wheels. So no matter where I am in the kitchen, I just drag it behind me. I need this. We acquired a second one during COVID when we were doing some more food stockpiling. And here in the new house, we don't need that in the kitchen. So I spent hours yesterday cleaning both trolleys, reorganizing it down into one trolley. You know how you have like 7 jars of 1/4 spice of this particular variety that you needed that one time for that recipe and haven't used ever since? It's all been purged. And it made me very happy. And now the other drawer has been all cleaned up, and it's going to be our office supplies trolley in the new office, which I'm very excited about. And it has a little cutting board top now that can have where the drinks go in the office. So Alistair, I love you dearly, stops putting tea mugs with wet bottoms on the non-coasters in the office on my desk, and it makes me... But now we have a place for it.
Rebecca, please tell Robbie that I think Robbie's awesome, because that's absolutely right. That's your house now.
It's your house now, and it's not too much stuff. It's your stuff, and it all needs to find a place, and you will get there.
I've been there. I've done that. Oh, God, why do I have so much shit? You have that stuff because you needed that stuff. Whether you still need it, that's a question you can answer once you realize you're safe now.
Yeah, that's a conversation you get to have with yourself as you settle into your space. Robbie is watching alongside me on the sofa. So
yes!
That.
High five, Robbie.
Exactly. Yours. Your plural house.
Your plural house,
exactly
yes.
that. And that there are other things that you thought the other had but don't and now need. I am a huge fan of the power of the list. Literally part of what I did yesterday was walk around the house with a physical notebook and pen, writing down all the things I needed for this room or that needed to happen in this room. And then I typed it up and it's intimidatingly large, but then I will tackle small bits of it and tick it off and it will make me happy. And that will take time, and that's okay. One of the things Alistair got to do yesterday that he was very excited about was unpack the refrigerator magnets.
And realize that we needed to change some stuff around.
Yeah.
And we didn't need some of them anymore.
And that some of them just did not jive with who we were as people anymore.
I meant to tell you, actually. Marguerite has this amazing set of fridge magnets, which are kind of cuts of meat. And I know, apologies for... I'm trying not to go into specifics, because I know a lot of folks are vegetarians or vegans. And
they are butchery diagrams for animals.
And I put these on the freezer and tweeted at Pseudopod, the horror podcast we do, saying, "Hey, look, the freezer that's full of just food and nothing else anyone needs to worry about has magnets now." I forgot to tell you, Pseudopod responded with a human anatomical diagram, and you missed this one, it fell off.
Yes, I'm sure Pseudopod did. Yes, exactly. The other reason we sent it to Pseudopod specifically is our good friend Alex and our fellow Alton Brown devotees, and those magnets come from like a first-generation Alton Brown cookbook, so I knew he would appreciate that. But yes, we're starting to put bits of decor in places. When Greg first moved in with me, we spent some considerable time sorting out the overlap between our libraries. We haven't even started organizing the books yet, Wendy. They're just out of boxes and in roughly the right rooms.
Marguerite honestly caught me dead-eyeing the graphic novels this morning.
I think unpacking may be the next game we play after this, because I think you're right, and all the little residences will be wonderful. Wendy, could you drop me a note in the Discord that unpacking is going to be our next stream game? Because, speaking of changing up stream games, we'll talk about it at the end of the stream. I don't think we're going to continue with Little Nightmares, folks. I think we're having transmission issues with it, and honestly, the controls are really pissing me off. I think they are intentionally making the controls difficult to contribute to that
which is
sensation,
like an understandable stylistic choice.
Which is understandable, but I don't know. I don't like it. I think you marked that last year for your next game. I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I'm trying to make Ozzy. That's why I'm trying to ask the mods to help us take better notes about what we wanted to play. But anyway, for Wednesday nights, Pentiment, I believe, is now on the PS5.
Yes, it is.
So we may be switching over to that, which sounds, I understand, is a murder mystery. So it also has some kind of spooky vibes to it, which might be good. Right. So yeah, yesterday we did all the little stuff. Baking trolley, small piles of things. I made carnitas, and the house smelled amazing for hours. And I think I've gotten most of the grease cleaned up, but I think the pots are going to need a second wash. We take notes, but does anyone read the notes? Who can say? Ozzy, you met last week. That's fine. I appreciate that. There's so much pork. There's so much tasty confit pork. I can't wait. We had carnitas nachos for dinner last night with just huge piles of guacamole and pico de gallo and jalapeno jelly and sour cream, and it was so good. And we're going to be having it forever because there's so much of it left. Little Nightmares struck me as the kind of game that's more fun to play than stream.
That's fair.
I think that's fair, Ozzy. You made mac and cheese last night? That sounds amazing.
Good call.
I'm also going to make a lasagna today so that I can live off leftovers for a week if we want to. Oh, and we got a guy about a tree coming around on Monday. So we have inherited... Thank you, Wendy. This house has an apple tree in the backyard, and I don't think it's been tended to in quite a while. And this is the time of year when you make tending to tree decisions. And so we got a guy he came out. He lives around the corner, apparently. Local company, local family-run business. They're going to come out and trim up the tree early this week. And then we will not have apples this year as a result, but that's okay because we've got the whole rest of the back garden to deal with. And then it will regrow and be happy next year.
He was also visibly delighted that a pretty decently paying job is 2 minutes on foot away from where he lives.
Yeah. With broccoli, because I'm having a kind of heart wibbles that suggests I'm low on folate again. So it's time to apply broccoli to the problem. Yeah, broccoli is a good idea. Yeah, we did a lot yesterday. Oh, and I made a coffee cake, and we made carnitas, and we watched the thing. I didn't finish the last 2 drawers, but that'll be today. Right, so let's play, because we're in a new area now. Time played, 8 hours. Glyphs validated, 70 out of 186. Okay, just keep on trucking then. We're about a third of the way. That makes me happy, because I love this game. Cauliflower cheese.
Good
Oh, cauliflower cheese is going on my.
Queen of foods.
I'm gonna make that this coming week, I think. I wonder if you could put carnitas in cauliflower cheese. You could put carnitas in everything, as far as I'm concerned. And then the leftovers became soup. Oh, Alistair made the best corn chowder a week or so ago.
Yeah, I think I might be doing that again this week.
Broccoli roasted with balsamic vinegar. I like broccoli roasted with garlic and lemon zest. That's really good. Oh, God. I love food.
Food's the best.
Food's amazing.
Margaret, you can put anything with cauliflower cheese. You're not wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong. I've had it with hot dogs, and it worked really freaking well. All right, lunch is served, so I need to put you away, lest my phone be caught. All right, Ocean, thanks so much for joining us. Have a good time. All right, so here we are. We have completed the warrior level. We have completed the warrior language. See? Come on. There we go. R2. We have the warrior language, and we have the priest language. Birria chilaquiles. Oh. Carnitas chilaquiles.
Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to hapen.
Okay, I wanted to put some of this in the freezer. I don't think it's going to last.
It's not going to make it.
It's not going to make it.
The best of ways.
That's okay. But I have frozen chicken thighs. You could do, what's that pineapple marinade that you make?
Oh, the pineapple marinade chicken. The pineapple salsa.
Yeah, El Pastor.
Chicken al pastor, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do I eat Mexican food as much as physically possible? Yes, I do. All right, so here we are in a brand new level. My controller is now pink, which makes me very happy. Let's see what's up here, shall we? I think that this is a Rosetta Stoney thing. The chosen ones pass, warriors don't pass. New level, new buffering. We'll give it a moment. Oh yeah, Birria is fantastic, Wendy. What's this new tab? Hang on. Oh boy.
That's a big language.
Whole bunch of language.
That is a big language too. There's another line on that. Am I right?
Marguerite, you're Californian. That's very in character to eat Mexican cuisine, right? 1000%. So the wonderful thing about being on the west coast of the United States, and California in particular, is that you have all of the food influence of Mexico and further south. So not just Mexican cuisine, but South American, South Central American, all of that. And you have the very heavy Asian influence of the Chinese culture that came over during the railroad period, and these days, because of tech, lots of Taiwanese and Japanese influence. So it was one of the biggest food adjustments I had to make when I moved to the UK is the idea of what takeout is in the UK is Italian. Italian is considered the cultural food you eat a lot of. I have very little experience with Italian food.
He helped out with that.
He's helping with that. But for me, it's what do you mean I can't get tacos? How does Tex-Mex compare to California Mexican food? California Mexican food is pretty much no. California likes fusion. We like to mix up everything with everything. So we like what I would call more traditional. I steer away from the word authentic because authenticity is gatekeeping. More like traditional Mexican food, street tacos, heavy rice, vegetarian, a lot of vegetarian Mexican food. Whereas Tex-Mex is specifically influenced by the barbecue culture and is very meat-centric. But I will eat just about anything you put in front of me, bluntly. So I love food. Mexican food is the thing I cook the most here because it's the thing that is the hardest to go out and be served in this country. Like, there's a Taco Bell in Reading.
That's one of the very few things we
That's
miss.
it. So I cook. Central Europe loves kebab and shawarma. I mean, the advantage I had is the area in the Bay Area that I lived was an ethnic enclave for Pakistani culture, and so I grew up with great Pakistani and Indian culture because of Silicon Valley, lots of tech workers. So I grew up with lots of exposure to curry and Indian food and takeout, which has been great when I moved to the UK. It's better here than it was there. But if I hadn't had that touchstone, I think I'd really have been in even
rough.
more trouble
Yeah.
when I first moved. So, right, we have a language to translate. No, stop. Okay. Let's take a look at this. R3. All right. So, now what's going to be interesting about this language is you see how it has that like line points of continuity throughout all of them
Mm-hmm.
that you align the characters on. I don't think that line has any meaning. Okay, what's Davanagari? Can you tell me what that is, Wendy? I don't know what that is. So that line is how you align characters. I don't know if it has any meaning in and of itself. This was the chosen ones pass. So that looks like 3 different symbols, right? It's this symbol and that. Okay, so it's this symbol, and this symbol. I wish. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. So this means the chosen ones pass. And this means the chosen ones don't pass. It's those writing systems that have everything arranged on and around a contiguous line.
Kind of like how Gallifreyan is circular.
Right, exactly. Okay, so if we take this literally, is this the chosen ones? And this means pass. And then if we look at, that means, I think this means not chosen ones. Something pass not? I don't know. And we're just guessing here. Let's see if it. There we go. There's some scribbles. Okay. So it wants us to line up 4 of these symbols with their warrior equivalents, right? So in the warrior language, this is a plural. Okay. I think this means pass, and I think this means not. Well, hold on. No. Hang on. Let's look at this again, because this would be very useful. Okay, so the chosen ones pass. I think the bar means not chosen ones, because this says chosen ones pass. But in this people's language, they're not the chosen ones, they're just the people, right? Mm-hmm. This one says warriors don't pass, so
It's an interesting literal social hierarchy.
Right? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I have a plural symbol yet. I think this means... Wait. Hold on. Okay, so this says the chosen ones passed. Plural, right? So could that be many people passed? No. Hang on. Okay, so people, let's try, if that's, no, come back. Warrior, but warrior would be not, because they don't say warrior, do they? No, they do. Hang on.
I'm gonna get some more coffee. You know, Rachel?
This one says this. Yeah, the chosen ones pass. So plural, chosen ones pass. If we're doing English, blah 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 blah, is the problem. So that would be pass. You pass, and then this symbol means not. But now for plural, yeah, exactly. I'm going to have to pay a lot of attention. Are they? You are correct, Wendy. So this might mean these people, but this means warrior. And I think that should still be plural. Or this is the plural. And this is pass. There we go. Okay, so we've got a couple of words now. So this symbol means chosen ones, because it's the only other phrase that we have there. So let's... Chosen ones, as far as they're concerned. As far as we're concerned, it'll probably mean people, musicians, etc. Now, what's interesting about this is that, let's take a look at the structure here. Verb, subject plural, modifier verb, subject plural, negation. So the past warriors cannot, past chosen ones, plural. Those big curly symbols with a backward C shape cutting across the line are for people. Yes, agreed. But we have a structural difference here which we need to pay attention to. Because look at the subject. Instead of it saying subject verb, we have verb subject. Mm-hmm. So we've swapped order. Because this says pass, chosen ones of which there are many. This says do not pass. Oh, no, look, cannot. Look how the lines are at the ends of the sentence. So it's negating the purpose of the sentence. So it would be like saying...
So its sentence structure is context.
It's like parentheses, right? He puts the whole sentence in a parentheses and says no. So the verb is negated. So pass, no, warriors. Yeah, but we don't know where the object goes. Right, exactly. So verb subject, we don't know where the objects go. Negation occurs around the entire sentence with those little dash marks. And the pluralization comes after the subject, not before.
Mm-hmm.
See, where in the warrior language it says many warriors, here it says warriors many. So, okay.
We're learning.
New linguistic rules for this language. And the ad break is going to start in 30 seconds. And you did not warm up my coffee, did you? You just went and got a sandwich.
You did not answer me when I said, would you like my coffee?
Okay, very well. That's fine. I got 30 more seconds. Let's go up the staircase and see what we learn. All right. Let's take a look real quick before the ad break. Ooh!
Oh!
There's a boat! We're on a boat! Anyway. And look how the water is yellow. Alright, folks, the ad break's going to start. Why don't we take a moment or two to get up and stretch, refill your beverages, all of that good stuff, and then we will take a little boat ride when we get back. Pleased to be talking to the peoples. While I refill my coffee.
Mouthful of peanut butter.
And perhaps have a little bit more carrot cake. Coffee cake. Oh, are you going to make that carrot cake baked oatmeal?
I am.
That would be amazing.
I found this really good recipe for carrot cake baked oats, which is basically you put all the elements of a carrot cake on the flour and the egg into oats, and you bake them. And I'm going to see if I can do like cereal bars out of that, because we have, normally what I bake is bread, and we have so much bread. Like, if the planet was to be destroyed, if humanity was to be wiped out today, and we all gradually became geological strata, future archaeologists would be very, very confused by the rich strata of fossilized yeast product in our chest freezer. There is so very much of it. It's awesome. I'm very pleased, and it's also a mark of how much more settled we are, how much more storage capacity we have. Normally, we would buy bread or make bread because then it would immediately leave, and this time we have enough. It's really cool. Crushed pineapple in carrot cake. That is an interesting idea. I dig that. Right? Me too. Hold on, let me just canvass the local Californian. Honey?
Yes, my darling.
Crushed pineapple in carrot cake.
I'm ambivalent.
She's ambivalent.
I prefer just walnuts and occasionally raisins in my carrot cake. I don't like crushed pineapple so much.
Kiwi classic. It sounds up.
I mean, pineapple does belong in everything, including pizza. Thank you. One of my favorite pizzas is Hawaiian with black olives, or if you're ill,
Wade Wilson special.
Jalapenos, pepperoni, and pineapple on a pizza. Sounds awful. It is wonderful.
I've done pretty good brownies with applesauce.
Yeah, applesauce goes good in just about anything. Mm. It just makes it
so
super
it's like
moist.
Coffee and chocolate cake. You can't taste it.
You can't taste it. It's just an enhancer. We got a minute and a half left in the ad break, folks. So keep talking about food, please. It's amazing. Blue cheese, pepperoni, and pineapple pizza.
Oh, god damn, dude. God damn.
Oh, yeah. That sounds fantastic.
Ham and pineapple on a barbecue base. Yeah, that's a great shout.
The other thing we've had around here is feta and ham and black olives.
And one of the kind of additionals I did for the sweet corn chowder is sour cream, grated feta, wine. And you whip the fuck out of that.
Yeah, it would make it a little punchier.
Maybe lemon, just a little bit of brown sugar, just to take the edge off the lemon, but keep it there.
No, I wouldn't put sugar in it, I don't think. I'll make sure limes are on the grocery list.
Should do that. That would be great.
Mm. Blue cheese and dark chocolate on pancakes? Ooh.
Ooh.
Never tried that.
I could see
Dear
BBQ chicken and
old-
strawberries.
My dresser old swipe. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, Lily, how you doing? Blueberry jam on pancakes. See, my favorite on pancakes is brown sugar. Just a little bit of brown sugar. Or, of course, butter and maple syrup. Classic. All right, we're back. Let's go ride a boat. Let's go ride a boat. Thank you.
We didn't even rehearse that. We never rehearsed.
Oh, look, fish!
Fishes!
I wonder if the fishies will be the lizards of this level. So far, we're getting a lot of like science / engineering / music vibes.
Yeah,
from this
I
place.
like how things are more technological on this level.
Oh, look at the lily pads! How pretty!
Hooray! Happy to be your co-working stream.
No worries. Happy to be a co-working stream. Enjoy as we engage in linguistic anthropology. Okay.
Different masks.
Different masks. Different musical vibes, which I'm totally digging. Lemon and sugar girl with pancakes by default, but a creamy blue cheese with dark bitter chocolate is very good. What kind of sugar, Wendy? Powdered sugar? Granulated sugar? All right, let's learn a few words from people who we cannot communicate with.
Oh no.
What?
There's a new Mortal Engines book.
Really?
Different city.
I still don't connect with those. You know that. Not me personally. Vanilla sugar would be a very good addition to lemon.
Cinnamon sugar also. Cinnamon sugar, sorry.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon!
No, cinnamon sugar and lemon would go great. White granulated sugar goes great. Vanilla sugar is an inspired idea. I saw a cool TikTok about a lady who, like, buys vanilla beans to make her own vanilla paste, and then she says when you're done with the blender and you've gotten all the vanilla paste out, put in a cup of hot water and a cup of sugar and make vanilla syrup with what's left.
Oh, I like that.
Which I thought was brilliant. Hello, people! Oh, no.
Oh, so curly. Aesthetically, this is a
Okay,
beautiful
again, look.
language.
Look at
Warrior.
the two dots around the entirety of this sentence.
Parentheses?
All I can understand about that is warrior. I think that might be a greeting of some kind.
Oh.
Not something, not warrior. Something warrior plural, something warriors. I wish I understand, my dear friends. Oh boy, look at all these new symbols. Okay. And again, so this was not... I wonder what this means. Because this is another one of those went around the entire structure of the sentence things. But we don't have any... We have not been given any translation opportunities. A mason jar of vanilla beans, I keep them sealed. Every time I get a vanilla bean, when I'm done and I scrape it out, I put it in the jar that holds my vanilla extract.
Yep.
So it just makes it stronger and stronger and stronger. One of these days it's going to get full and I'm going to empty it out and put it in a blender and make vanilla paste and blah, 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 blah. But I don't buy whole vanilla beans all that often. Oh, this place is very pretty. I have no idea what the people are saying yet. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the colon symbol might be a I am asking you a question indicator. Okay, so there's speak to me. What is these people? This person is looking over the walls and this person is looking in a mirror. Look at how the water here is a prettier color.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Not yet. Okay. Well, hang on. We have symbols for love. These are the three new symbols we've learned. I'm just gonna randomly guess at this point. No. So what was your sentence?
Ah.
It takes the whole area. Yeah, it feels like we're going to have to explore a lot before we're able to put enough context clues together to start putting these together. That sounds like it makes sense. Oh, there's something over here. It looks like there's a painter over here. Here's another fountain. Here's another conversation. This person is painting. Hello!
Hey!
Lots of something. Again, I think this. I'm wondering if that's a question. Let's mark this as. We think this is a question. And then there's just a bunch of new. So that symbol on its own, I think, is in fact a greeting. The little... This. I'm just going to call it greeting. Okay. So let's repeat that conversation we had with these people and see if they also started with that. It looks like an LP symbol to me. Oh, they were over here.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello. Greetings. So again, verb, subject. I don't know what the verb is.
Oh.
I don't think they're a warrior. Warriors do something. Not this. Okay. But I think that we've confirmed that greeting symbol. Alright, so we've got two exits here. We've got this one out here by the painting. And then we've got another one up there from the main causeway. Alright, let's go this way. At least we're not in stealth mode, you know, having... Okay, interesting. He's pretending to be something. I'm taking a bite of my cake.
He's pretending to be a soldier.
Maybe? I know. I'm very grateful that they just say the same things over and over and over. There's some birds. Ooh, what's this? Uh-huh.
Okay,
We'll just call that a fruit, shall we?
let's move on.
There's an interest there. They're not masked, and
Yeah.
they're not hooded.
And fruit.
Okay, so... I think this is musician. And I think this is... Okay, what... The person who's staring into the mirror all the time.
Uh-huh. Who seems to have an unusual amount of arms.
No, that's hair.
Okay.
Or clothing, I think. So we've seen this symbol before from the other person. Yeah, model maybe, or... Model's about the closest translation I have, and this symbol looks like actor.
Dramatic mask, good spot. Yep.
Yeah, that symbol could mean a lot of things. It could mean beauty, it could be vanity, it could be the mirror itself. But given that it's in the context of these three statues where we have actions being performed, this person is playing music, this person is performing. I think it's more like a role than like a descriptor. So I think I'm going to leave it as model for now until we have some more context around it. It appeared first in that person's utterance, so like it being a verb also makes very good sense. I agree, Wendy. So yeah, if we look through some of the... So model here... Love, and I don't know what that other one is. Loss, fear, anyway. But for this page, I'm feeling confident in that upper left placement.
Actor.
Yeah, I think that's a model. Alright, so that was useful. So we've got this door here, right? This was a door? No. We can go this way. Let's go this way. Ooh! This is lovely. And there's a... That's a drain, it looks like. More of these red fruits. I don't know what I need with them, but I'm collecting them and I'm just gonna keep collecting them. Alright, this person is fanning these musicians who are performing. Hello!
Oh, I love the auto fan.
Oh, it is an auto
It's an
fan!
auto fan.
That's really cool! Something... musicians, something. And then I think they ask you a question. Because we think that's what those two dots around the sentence mean. But I don't know what that question is. Okay, here we go. So, we think this is musician. Is this the greeting? So if this means actor, I wonder if this means to act. If that means musician... Hey, Zalia, good morning.
Hey, Zalia.
Oh, wrong language. What are the other new symbols we learned here? Greeting.
Huh?
I'm repeating the language because I'm trying to get the symbols down. So the symbols in this interaction that are unique are the last ones. So I think they're trying to ask do you like something? So I'm going to try guessing. Oh, hang on, I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure this means musician. But what I don't understand is the bottom left action. Like, what are they... I thought they might be, like, asking a question, but I don't think so. But it goes verb subject, right? Hold on. What's that symbol? This one. Looking at the sentence at the top of the screen, the first symbol ought to be the verb, right? So, but we have it as the... Okay, so if that's the case, then it's not that it's actor or musician, it's playing, but you have that for the actor on the right. So that would mean that this symbol is the person. Hang on. No, I still think this may be asking the question. No. I don't want to get bogged down in this. So, this person has an instrument, and we thought that that was the symbol for musician. But now I'm worried that this symbol represents a verb and not a person. I think this may represent the person. And the upper left symbol we think is the greeting, which is the thing we've received several times. But I don't understand. Those are the only two I'm confident of. I don't understand what, like, action or verb is being represented by the drawing on the bottom left side here.
Is it speak?
Well, I think what I'm going to start doing is just guessing the other symbols, you know? And seeing if it's one of those. Nope. Hmm. I'm wondering if it's just some combination of these. I'm basically trying to brute force this now. Okay. I think this needs to either be this or that. No? Yeah, this is very much the theater kid level for sure. I'm
Oh God, we're in so much trouble.
I'm trying to.
Welcome to the city of the Glee Club.
Alright, well, if. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go get more context because this doesn't seem to be working.
Please enjoy your autofan.
Yes, exactly.
I love how it looks for all the world like one of the designers had one of those drinky birds and just thought, we could do something with this.
Oh, what's this?
Is that a musical instrument?
Oh.
So you gotta pay the little monkey dude something.
We have new songs. We have new symbols. Not something. That's the model symbol.
If this is talk to the organ grinder, not the monkey, I am going to applaud.
There's that chosen one symbol again, we think. Alright. I wonder if we have to get fruit to make the monkey. Oh, look, here's more. They're jukeboxes, essentially. Here we go, more symbols. Oh.
This is a big language.
Well, it's the same size as everything else. We're having a harder time finding anchor points. Okay, there are multiple. I'm sure we could give the monkey a fruit, but I have limited quantities of fruit, and I don't know the purpose for which I am giving the monkey fruit yet. So, I am first... Please let me eavesdrop on your conversation. No? Okay, fine. Is that where I came from? Yeah. There's to be a server. Oh, I wonder if they're going to come down here into the kitchen and I can sneak in after them. The door isn't currently open. Please go through the door so I can tailgate you. Thank you. Okay. Aha!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's a jigsaw, oh my god.
Yes. Yes, it is. Which I'm hoping... This is good. It means more context. Oh, lordy. Okay, let's start here.
Corner pieces. You know the drill.
Alright. There's another corner. Good.
Here we go.
Good.
Yes. What an interesting symbol.
I sought you. You found
me.
me. Okay, good. We got an ad break that's going to run in 5 minutes. I'm going to take a quick bite of my cake and let's get this translated. I sought you.
How interesting that the symbol for you is a plurality of lines.
I. But remember, it's verb, subject, verb, object, subject, right? I sought you, or sought you I. So sought, this is seek. Well, let's look at both symbols and see. I sought you. You found me. So, seek, found. Okay, so you. I and you. I sought you. What are the symbols that these two things have in common? It's the middle, the first and the second symbols on each of these.
Yeah.
So, I sought you. You found me. So the verbs are different, or unless sought and found are the same here. But they're reversed. Exactly. So this is... What do we think this is? Sought you I, and then found you me? It can't be, because if those two symbols are the same... So is it I you sought, you me found? So that would mean this is... Yeah, this is not the verb, which might help explain some things. Or we have the word order wrong. That's my other understanding. I know folks already know stuff. Wendy, we might need a wiggle reminder about this. We're trying to figure it out. So, let's go back to this, right? No, I don't want that. So if that first line, if the verb order hasn't changed, if it's I you sought and you I found, that would make sense. Right? When I think we might in fact have the word order off. So that means this means you. Instead of seek, it means you. And that means this other symbol here is I or me, which means this symbol here is seek. which also means found would be this. So we're not verb, subject, object like we thought we might have been. If that's the case, then you I seek or sought, I you found. So it's subject. No, it's object, subject, verb. Subject, object, verb. That's right. Subject, object, verb. So you are the subject. I am the object. Found. Right. Okay. I think that's right. Okay. There we go. So now we have some translation possible options. So seek, we think is this. And this symbol is found, which would be this. And this is you. And this is me. Which was the other one? Where did you go? There we go. Yep. Excellent. All right. That's very helpful.
I love how seek has the little ball outside the shape, and find has the shape cupping the little ball.
Good observation.
That's really smart.
Subject, object, verb confirmed. Exactly. All right. So that is useful. So now we might be able to go back to some of these conversations. But first, let us activate the teleporter. Okay, so let's take a look at our map. Here we are. This is 4. Okay. That's interesting. So we might be a base 10 math system, or we might be a base 5 math system. But look again! See? No little round symbol at the top. I need to pause, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we had an ad break running. So the big J shape that crosses the line might be the generic person symbol. Yeah, I agree.
It's a smart move. Do we have an ad break running?
Yeah.
Do you need more coffee?
No. Thank you.
Assume for a second I do not know what a base 10 or a base 4 numerical system is.
Okay. You've seen... You know the planet with the clock, the 1, the 2, the flip, that's base 2. That's binary.
Okay.
We use the base 10 system, i.e. the unit of measure is the 10. Centimeters, meters, kilometers. Based on 10.
Oh, okay. That's a math thing I knew, it's just no one had ever phrased it like that before.
It's okay. No round symbol equals no conversation waiting? Let's find out. Let's see if there's a conversation waiting here. There's nobody on the other line of the conversation. Let's go back. We have a moment. Let's verify that. So if we look here, again, nobody on the other end of the conversation. Good to know. All right,
yeah.
So these are conversations that are currently happening. Oh, I wonder. Let's go back to this conversation, because we've translated 2 languages now, haven't we? Maybe we can translate for one of these conversations.
The Sumerians used a base 60 counting system, and the Babylonians inherited it. And Alexander the Great all... And then he wept, for there were no more numerical systems to fuck with.
Okay, so this is... Plants are dying. I don't want plants to die. So this is a conversation for a language that we don't currently speak. Alright, fine. Oop, wrong button. So we can't help with that one. Let's help with this one. Let's see what this one. The impures do not pass. The impures do not create music.
I don't know what we're doing here. Are we adding extra text to this or something?
Are we? I think we're trying to translate this sentence.
Oh shit, we are.
Interesting. Alright, I don't want to get bogged down on this too much because I think it's like metagame, and that's fine. And we're on a good roll with like trying to get this translated. Maybe it's a conversation happening at the gate? I don't know. We'll come back to that when we have a little more time, I think. But now that we've confirmed our subject-object-verb order, I want to go back and revisit, unless I survive to be nibbled on another day. I love that. But now that we've... Ooh, there's more down here. Oh, I've read this short story. So this is the servant class.
Yeah. Look at the posture. Look at the smock. Look at the basic mask. It's not even a full helmet.
Something plural. He's making instruments?
Stringing a larp by the looks of... Harp, sorry. By the looks of things.
Okay, so... I think this may be instruments. And the soundtrack difference is notable as well.
First strings we've had in a while.
Okay, so instruments. Masks seems to be another one, and then musician. I haven't seen a symbol for masks yet. We can go through this door. There's a lot of doors we can go through. Okay. Let's go up through here. This is a new courtyard. Oh, we got symbols on the veranda here. Interesting. What are you looking at the drains for? Help me? Maybe? Does that mean help? Help me, help me. Do you want to help me? Maybe, I think. Oh! Here's another new symbol. Maybe this means water? Maybe they dropped something, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay. Interesting. So, I'm going to go back downstairs and see if I can do something there. But before I do that, I'm going to finish going around the courtyard here. No, there's nothing else there. All right, let's go back down here and see if we can go in that other door. Like over here, maybe. Yeah. See, there's that symbol. Oh. Oh, the door's locked. We gotta get around on the other side somehow. Alright. That door doesn't open. That's the way we came in. Alright, let's see if there's another way down. On this other side, maybe? This goes up, but it goes in the right way. Oh, here's a boat.
Is that the boat we came in on?
Oh!
Ooh.
Something and something. Look at the indicator in the front.
Yeah, same symbol.
Yeah. Maybe it means this way, or type of place, or stuff. I don't know. We're not going to leave just quite yet. Ooh, a workshop. Okay, what's this? Alright, I have fruit and a wrench. And a saw. Okay! Oh no, I can only have one tool, it looks like. Or a hammer. Oh. Okay, we have names for tools. So it's the thing that looks kind of like a 4. I think this means wrench. And that symbol's worn off. But this one means hammer. And then I can't read whatever symbol it was above the saw. See, it's worn off.
Yeah.
But they all have that kind of like 4 shape. Interesting. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so...
You could brute force this. That's pretty
wrench,
undeniably a saw.
Hammer. I think it's this one. No. There we go. All right. Nice. And then I can take these things if I need them, but I can only have one at a time, it looks like.
So what do you need to get the gate open?
That's an awl. I don't need an awl, I don't think. I don't know what tools I need. Maybe a hammer? Honestly, is my instinct.
You're gonna hammer in the evening.
Thank you. Well, that or the pliers, bluntly. But they're not really bolt cutters. I'm just gonna take the hammer. Let's see if the hammer will... Well, let's go across the boat and see if... Oh, this is a person. Not hammer.
Oh.
Here, you said you wanted a hammer, right? Here you go.
Ew.
Yeah, I think that's... He needs tools, but we're trying to translate what he asked, right?
Ew.
Go, you can. You can go? Alright. What's this? He wanted a hammer, and I got him a hammer, and so now I've fixed it.
Now you have a boat. And you were right, the fishies are the lizards for this level.
Which I think is lovely.
It's a very big level.
Well, the levels are all pretty sizable, so... Yeah, I guess it was a lucky guess. More auto fanning. No. Eavesdropping. It's more like a chain fairy, really. Please have conversations I can eavesdrop on. Ooh, here's another signpost. Yeah, they all have that same symbol, which I think it means this way or area or something. I don't know yet. I don't have enough to know yet. But this goes down again. Okay, good. Sweet.
Ooh.
Okay, good.
You're on the other side of the river now.
As far as I can tell, this symbol means, like, area or region, zone, quarter, district, I don't know. We haven't found a symbol for masks yet. Water area. Some other area. And it's not an auto fan.
Oh man.
I've read this book.
Getting some Omelasy vibes from some of this now.
Not Omelas, but it's... I can't remember the name of it. It was something about strangers appear to a place, and the first question somebody asked them is, "Do I see you?" Because the servant class was invisible to the point where people literally didn't perceive them anymore. Wasn't there a mask symbol in their statues? There was. Okay. There's another... But all of these doors are locked. We can go through there. We can go through here. Okay, so this is a way around a lot of the stuff, but I don't know enough about where I'm going yet. There's another symbol. And now I can't open any of these gates. Alright, I think I'm gonna wander around until I can find some kind of like controls. Oh, what's that? Water area. Okay. Fair warning, I needed to look up some of the ways here because it's easy to get lost. Yeah. I agree. Well, I think I'm just, since we need, what we're looking for right now is basically exposure to opportunity to learn about the symbols. We've been through here. Alright. None of these are open. That's where we came in originally. Okay, so let's stick to this. We haven't gone this way. Okay, we have gone that way. We haven't gone this way. Again, a lot of this is just, it's flooded. I wonder if it's intentionally trying to tell you to follow the rats. There's another symbol. It is. I think it is. I think it's telling you to follow the rats. But this door is locked. And this is flooded. I think I've gone in a circle. I think
you might end up...
No,
I want to say you're going to end up draining this, because those holes in the floor look the exact same size as the artifact icon.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, this area is tricky. Can't go that way. You can only go this way.
Something written on the floor, which I don't think you've seen before.
Yeah, there's lots of things written on the floor. Well, maybe. But I've just gone in a circle. Let's try following the symbols that say water area. That's some other area. They definitely need cats. Water area. Some other area. Some other area. And then lots of locked gates. Well, this is a dead end. Okay. I need a map. Oh, there we are.
So you just had to go and make your way around the other side of it. Nicely
Yep.
done.
So my question now is, have I opened all the gates? Oh, there's something over there. It's shining. See?
That's the thing the kid lost.
That's the thing that whoever up above was lost. Oh.
That is a compass.
Oh, this is quite handy. So what those will be the cardinal directions. Oh, sweet. So these 4 symbols are cardinal. Oh, yay! Okay, cool. All right, let's get back up top. I'm not giving you back your compass yet. Was it up here? Oh, the kids are gone. And I can... help me, help me. Or maybe that's not, maybe that's compass. It's not help. Maybe he's saying my compass, my compass. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to look at the compass to get the directions. Yeah. Okay, so that means compass. Then how do I actually look at the compass? Because these are the 4 symbols, but I need to look at it. I'm just going to guess. How do I look at my objects? Is there a way to look at objects? Yeah, there we go. So there's no way of telling which one's north, is there?
No.
Just in which order they go. Okay. So the dot orients up. So if we guess that's north.
Mm-hmm.
SE thing and CE thing. Okay. So if we guess this is north. Yeah, we need a map that shows us where north is. Because otherwise I'm just guessing. Okay, so we need to find a map somewhere. Oh, and here's that interaction again. You go, you can. There's only 4 possibilities. You have to get the orientation correct. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could brute force it, but there's got to be a context clue somewhere that tells you where north is. And these are the rest of the tools.
Oh, that's a good spot, Spite.
The veranda has symbols on it. Are they in the cardinal direction? Spite, that's a great idea. Let's go take a look.
Monkey.
Huh? There are 3 monkeys.
There are 3 monkeys. Ooh.
No, they don't appear to be. It appears to be the same symbol. One that we guessed means water. Or it's the name of the district. Good guess, though. Yeah, we do have the 3 monkeys still. And we can go back across here. We haven't found a context clue for math yet. So that might be a thing we go looking for. I hear singing.
Me too.
So we couldn't... There's a person over there in a mask. Maybe... Oh, see, because we came into here, and then we just went down into the sewers. We haven't gone up from here. Here's another mural, maybe?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. There's our context clue for north. See? Because it's the decorated portion of the symbol. Alright. So... that's the one with the C. So that means... you're north. And then we can look at the compass. Yeah, I know, Wendy, we're almost at time. But let's see if we can figure out this compass puzzle first. So if that, with this, how did I get to my objects? Okay, so if you're north, then east is the one that looks like a wave. And south and west is the one that has a big curve and 2 lines. Okay, so that means this is east, and that's west, and that's south. Ha 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 ha! There we go. Context clue. All good. All good. Excellent. I wonder if that'll help give directions in the sewers now.
I'll bet it does.
Alright. Sweet. Is this a conversation? Hello?
Huh?
Greetings. Not warrior. What do you seek?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, that wasn't very helpful. Okay. Ooh, what a view!
Oh my god.
What's this? Hello?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what this symbol
It's
means.
linguistic whack-a-mole. This is amazing.
Okay. Okay, that was bad. I don't know how to play this game.
So hit the blue mask is good.
Oh gosh. No! Slow down! Ah! Okay. No, that was bad. I lost.
Wow.
Okay, what's this?
It's Flappy Bird. I cannot believe it. You recognize this, right?
It's Joust.
This is an infamous, briefly very viral iPhone game from about 4 years ago, where you have to do this.
Oh my gosh!
Flappy Bird.
I don't know what winning Flappy Bird's gonna get me.
I've seen someone do this using
Oh, you can
push-ups.
hold it. You can just hold it. Oh, I thought you had to jam the button. Thank God. Why am I playing Medieval Flappy Bird? Oh! This is really cute! I wonder what I, like, win!
Doing great. Ye flapping bird.
Oh, and... Ooh.
It's a skee ball token.
Okay. Now I have to play whack-a-mole. But I think we're about out of time for this week. So, picking it up with whack-a-mole next session.
That sounds pretty great.
Sounds pretty cool. I'm imagining there's some sort of like you can't go past until you have one of these kind of things. Sure. Ye Flappy Bird sounds like a gastropub. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well we've learned a lot, haven't we? Let's take a look. I mean, I like how the grayed out ones are ones that we have guesses for.
Yeah.
Let's revisit some of these. We don't have a guess for math yet. We finished that page. we don't have a good guess for these or for these, so we might have to go back to those conversations.
This feels like a language we're going to lock in quite hard next time. It feels like a lot of
I mean,
those
well,
grayed
look,
out
we
to
only
me.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only have 6 symbols left to discover, but we haven't confirmed very many of them. I'm glad to have given you brain distractions. Have a nap, Specky. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, Wacka's servant does in fact seem to be the model there. Which,
The world building in this, the literal physical hierarchies, and how your context for the warrior class changes once you get to these folks who don't let them in and have servants,
right?
and how the warrior class don't let the people below them in. This is a lot. This is really well done.
So yes, we will start. Oh, let's give it one more try, shall we?
I mean,
Yes! True G4M3R! True Gamer Trophy achieved! Apparently that's all you get. You get the achievement.
Nice.
Or you defeat one of the 2 games to give you the token, I guess, and it doesn't matter which one. Okay, that was glorious. Okay, well, we can't end there then. I mean, we've already done all of that. We should go take a look. Go Douglas! We shall go west. Ooh. Oh, look at all these symbols! On this ruined tower. Ooh, are you a person I can talk to? Yes, we'll pick up here because this person appears to be an archaeologist trying to decipher the meaning of this ancient tower. And that sounds like the perfect place to start next week. Amazing. Not for nothing, we got an achievement. We got electrical something.
You just need 14,000 more tokens for a bike.
Right? Exactly. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Stop. Yeah, exactly. Where are we going to be this week?
This Wednesday, we're hopefully starting in on Pentiment.
Yeah, I think we're going to step away from Little Nightmares and start Pentiment, which means we should probably start downloading it now.
If we start it now, it'll be finished around 8:59 on Wednesday.
Yeah, so. Exactly.
And then on Friday, the full lid will be out,
yep.
which will include some stuff, all of which is good.
Yep.
And then on Sunday, we'll be back here talking to this archaeologist on this turquoise field.
Exactly. I literally think that's all that's going on this week. Isn't it glorious?
Oh god, yes, I don't
know. It would be
words.
so nice to just have another relaxing week. I like relaxing weeks very much.
Touch wood, real quick, just in case.
I don't know if I have any. Knock on wood. There we go. Alright, fine. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody.
This, folks. This has been lovely. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And this has been academic.
Exactly.
We'll see you next time.
Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. I'm just going to let it run until the 2-hour mark.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't you? Because, you know.
I mean, it's got a minute and a half left. We're just going to sit here and stall it out for a minute and a half.
Yeah, so anyway, bye.
Until we get to the 2-hour mark in the stream.
Yeah.
Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you. I really want to see what's on that tower.
It's such a fun game.
It is a fun game. And how much you learn about the context of the world in playing it that they don't say outright.
Right?
I need to deal with that. Deal with it. Okay.